Hey everybody, I'm back again. So this time I've got a good hockey story. So this was so 2013 I was with Top Gun. I want to say this was either 2015 or 2016. All right, I was playing for the Boston Stars. It was my last year with the Stars. I had switched teams and everything, but that's a story for another time. So we had made a late season run. Because we were out of the playoffs. We were not a good team. But then like with about a quarter of the season to go, we went on this big win streak. We won one time. We won 4 or 5 games in a row. We would lose 4 or 5 games in a row. We win. Yada yada yada. You know. So we were playing the Predators. We made the playoffs, and our first round opponent was going to be Predators. My coach Billy Orr before the game said, "Franny, I want you to shadow number. I believe his number was 68. I want you to shadow him wherever he goes. You go." So I'm doing. So I know it's the first and only time I've ever been asked to shadow anybody. So I was shadowing him the entire game, following him. So there was this one particular. So I forget. I think the score was 2-1 or 1-1. I believe. Yeah, it was 2-1. The Predators were winning. I think it was the second period, and so they just changed. So we're going. This was just after they had scored. We're going to the face-off, and they put his number 68 out there. Billy, because I'm like giving him the background because he hadn't been out there for a while. So Billy grabs me and Franny, go go go. So I go out there. I go to take the face-off. Their coach had realized I was starting to shadow him. So what happened was he immediately yelled for 68 come off the ice. So they change him. I, I can't even say this with a straight face. Um, so they take his 68 off the ice. And I'm like, I look at Billy, and this Billy like just gives me a stay out there. All right. So I said to him, "Okay, I'm gonna stay out here, and then I'll go back and get off the ice." So what happens is, and I had and the surprising thing is the goal. And this was in one of my highlight hockey videos. That was actually the same. One I think it was hockey highlight number 14. That was the year I was with. That was the team I was on, and we were playing that Predators. Their goalie hated me. Whenever we played them, I would always score on that goalie every time. So, um, great. I think I just ruined it. So my point is, I win the face-off. I go right through the centerman. I just go. I make a bead right for the goalie. I blast right through the defenseman. Boom! 5-hole. And everyone's just cheering. I'm going, yeah! I'm just having a great old time and everything. I casually go by their bench, and I look directly at that coach's eyes, and I go, I didn't need to say nothing. I just went. He just wanted to kill me. The coach just looked at me and he wanted to kill me. I could tell. He was wanting to kill. I think he wanted to strangle me. Because the face he made was just so good. It was so good. The sad thing is, we ended up losing the game. I think 5-4. I mean, it was that was one of the funnest years I ever had because that year began off so bad because I wasn't on that team originally. But again, those stories are for another time. But that was one of my funnest years, and that's one of the best stories I got. Because don't never underestimate me, because if you do, you get freaking burnt. All right. Hope you enjoyed. See you next time.